a girl.
It's a girl.
She looks pretty trendy. She's wearing a North Face jacket. Hello people, and welcome to this video. Hello. Want to say hi, Emmy?
Bye.
Bye. Hi.
Bye.
I'm gonna do a little quick get ready with me on this face. We're doing a full day of thrifting out here in sunny Los Angeles. So, good morning. I'm the news lady today, NBC. We're gonna teach you how to do some good, long-lasting, glowy makeup. At least I think. I'm not an expert, so this just works for me. But let's just get into it. Oh, and if you want to see what I've been up to, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's just Sarah Dunk. I've been posting a lot, and I'm honestly probably gonna be pretending that I'm on this trip for like 3 months to come because winter sucks. So, good stuff to come over there. A little. Honestly, it's not cloudy right now, which is nice. Alright, so we're going to prime our faces with these lovely two glowy LA products. This is gonna look alarming at first, but don't you worry. I recently ran out of this very bougie Giorgio Armani foundation, which is just so rude because she's expensive. So I brought this whole stinking bottle only for it to run out on the second day. But luckily, we are very close to drugstores here, which is my favorite pastime hobby, visiting the American drugstores. So I decided to pick up the Wet n Wild new stick foundation because I love me a good stick foundation. These are just really convenient for traveling and stuff like that because they're literally in a stick, duh, and you don't need to worry about them like spilling or anything like that. So I kind of winged it with my shade, and honestly, I've definitely looked worse. It lasts really long. It doesn't really feel like there's anything on your face. So if you're like being adventurous all day, like I'm about to be, then I highly recommend checking this out because it doesn't look cakey. Did I look cakey yesterday?
No. Very natural.
Au natural. Yeah, it covers, and it's not gonna get all over your clothing either. So honestly, the tip to just not getting it all over your clothing, I think, is just trying to find the perfect shade for your face, because then you don't need to blend it down your neck so much. And obviously, if you're blending it down your neck, it's gonna get on your clothes. My key to success in life is spritzing this fresh vitamin nectar antioxidant glow water all over my face if I'm feeling a little crusty, and usually solves the problem. I'm going to be using this contour stick by Nude Sticks. It's the Nudies All Over Face. I believe this is in the Bondi Bay. Did anyone else watch Instant Hotel?
Oh my god, yes. I watch all of them.
Oh my god. That's why I've been talking in an Australian accent.
Really?
Randomly, on and off. It's really bad.
Oh my god, my mom and I watched it. It was so funny.
It was so good.
Highly recommend.
Highly recommend. These two guys here, the milk one I love. It's a little bit darker than my Fenty one, so I kind of blend them out just because I'm like in between. Oh yeah, I have a spray tan, so I'm like in between a bunch of shades. But the milk one does this nasty thing where like, can you see that? The bottle just isn't the greatest. We're gonna let it pass because the concealer is fab, so you can get away with it. So what I like to do is blend the contour out first, just in case it looks too harsh. Then your concealer can kind of like blend over it in a way. So this spray tan is helping your girl out quite a bit. Dab, 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 dab. Press it all in so it's nice and in there. It's not gonna smudge on your things. The last liquid product I'm gonna use is this Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand highlighter, and I like to specifically put this right there to look juicy and right here to look cutesy. But since we are gonna be out all day, I'm gonna set my under eyes with this Kat Von D little palette that I'm actually so happy they launched because it's a mini version of the big palette, and this shade right here was like the only shade I used in the big palette. So you can also buy them in all of the shades. You can either get the light duo, the medium duo, or the dark one. This is the medium one because it came with the infamous yellow powder that everyone loved, and I actually really like the bronzer shade too. Gonna use that in a second, so don't go anywhere. This is Ciate Date Night. It's just kind of a glowy blush. I like to use like shimmery blushes when I'm somewhere sunny because if you take photos, it looks really cute and really like you're healthy. So now we are gonna go back to this little guy right here and bronze ourselves even more. And yeah, key to not getting it on your, ew, why do I do that? So I try to stick as close to like my hairline as possible, because as I said, I really don't want to smudge on anything. Luckily, I haven't been wearing like turtlenecks and stuff, which are the absolute worst for getting makeup smudged all over. I haven't been wearing any like tight hoodies or anything like that, but yeah. It is time to highlight again. So we're gonna highlight the places that we didn't highlight and the places that we already did highlight one more time for good measure. So taking this Glam Glow highlight, it's my favorite. It's a goodie. Just look at that. Fabulous. So for my eyes, all I've been doing lately, because I like to have a little bit of something on, looks nice in pictures. So what I've been doing, pretty much a mini face tutorial, but on my eyes. So I take this setting powder, blah blah blah, take the bronzer, whatever is left on this brush, and like, this looks really sloppy, but it's kind of been working for me, so that's what I'm doing. And then I take the highlight again, and also a brand new product. This is the Urban Decay Brow Finish Brow Gel, and I am very, very specific and picky when it comes to brow gels, because these brows, they have an agenda of their own. They like to go inwards, which I'm not a fan of, because especially when you take photos and stuff, it makes you look angry all the time and just sassy and mean. So I try to avoid that by setting them with brow gels. But I find that a lot of brow gels suck, to be honest. They're just not made very well. So I'm testing this one out, and so far, so good. It does get a little flaky, which I'm also not a fan of, but we're working with it. So usually I like to use a brown shadow as my liner, but I kind of forgot to bring one, but it's not the end of the world. So I'm gonna use this bronzer again and just do like a slight wing. I find it kind of helps to like lift my eyes, make me look a little bit more awake. If you're wondering what this lovely granny cart is doing here, that's how we've been getting away. What? That's how we've been getting ourselves around LA, ladies and gentlemen. Grandma style. We're gonna be using the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. And honestly, my lashes have been kind of crappy lately. You know when your lashes are just like not giving it to you? I don't know why. Why is it?
The winter?
No, like ever since we got here.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you, but you know when you just put mascara on and you're like, why are you not going on nicely? That's the situation. So maybe today will be better than yesterday. So lastly, I'm gonna use the Sephora Lip Clicks in the shade Caramel. I really like these, although I wouldn't recommend wearing a glossy lip product if you're gonna be out all day, because that never ends very well. But I stupidly didn't pack any that weren't glossy, so we're gonna suffer a little, even a little bit of our hair today, and it's gonna be fine, so yay. All right, so that is the look. Hopefully it lasts me all day, fingers crossed. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this very chill get ready with me. If you want to see what I've been up to, I guess you can check out my Instagram, and yeah, make sure you subscribe to my friend. I almost said friends, but follow, subscribe for the guest appearances in today's vlog, not including our Airbnb host, but maybe in the next episode. So I'll see you then. Ta-ta.